Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC unchanged view that we are most likely gonna sell off here to the downside. That is still my primary expectation, that we're gonna go lower here for Polygon MATIC. It's pretty much a chart of its own, a completely different structure than, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum and many other altcoins. It's also, to be honest, a tough one to analyze. However, the view is still that we're gonna go lower here in wave 2. And we talk about the options because there's two scenarios that I'm looking at here. Both, however, would end up at the moment in the yellow support box here, which is between 47 cents and 69 cents. If we really get into this area, I would rather be looking at the lower half of the box. Yeah, but still I have to have the whole box on the chart because this is the area which is really relevant in terms of the fib levels for that wave 2. My view is that we moved up in a wave 1, as you probably know. We came down in an A wave, we moved up in an overshooting wave B, and we're now in a C wave down. I count this as an ending diagonal at the moment. There's two scenarios that I want to talk about. In both we would sell off further. The only difference between them is how strong is the retracement to the upside. The move down here, the move to the upside here, so far has been very corrective. It has been only in 3 waves. So it's certainly a scenario in which we directly break out from here to the upside is at the moment quite far away. It's certainly not even on the table. That would change if we really break above the $1.15 level, that wave too high, then we can talk about a substantial breakout. But in the structure, there is currently no evidence that this might be coming. The tendency is here still towards the downside. However, there's two scenarios. The first one is indicated here on the chart, still as primary scenario, but I'm not very confident that it's going to work out like that. In this scenario, in this wave C down, we've done a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up. We're now in the wave 3. The wave 3 is obviously as part of an ending diagonal, so the wave 3 would be an ABC pattern. A, B, C. In this pattern, it would be possible, it's getting less likely now though, but it would be possible to move higher in a B wave, so that this was only the A wave highlighted in blue. This here was the B wave, and we are moving up in a C wave afterwards into the region between, let's say, $1, $1.05. Yeah. The problem is this quite impulsive sell-off which we had here today and yesterday, which has actually taken us below, or at least briefly below, that blue support box. That is the box in which such a wave B should ideally hold support. Now, I did tell you in previous videos I would still hold on to this count if we go down to 80 cents. But below 80 it will get very unlikely. So what I'm gonna do, just to visualize that, I'm gonna extend out the support area. In here it should, or in that area it should find support. If it doesn't, then we have the sell off straight away. And then I can assume that this ABC pattern that we had here in blue was already finished. A, B, C. Yeah. And yeah, then it's just like that. So these are the two scenarios. Yeah, you know, there's nothing else to add really. So it can still find support at 80 cents and bounce from there, get an impulsive move to the upside, which would take us into a higher degree or to a higher level wave B. But this one, especially with the latest sell-off, has become quite likely now. And if we drop below 80 cents, I'm gonna go with that. And then we will look at possibly reaching here something around the 69 cent level. Maybe that will already complete the wave C. I think actually it should come down a bit lower. And therefore I'm saying to finish off the 5th wave here of C of 2, we are probably going to end in the lower half of this entire box. So yeah, trend is still further down, short-term upside still on the table, getting less likely though. But what you could imagine, if Bitcoin and Ethereum really find support in their support areas, then MATIC will have another chance to move higher here short-term. But at the moment, it's just dropping. Yeah, and if we look at it in terms of this possibly being so in the direct sell-off, yeah, we could argue that we've seen here something like a leading diagonal in a wave 1, This was wave 2. We're now in a wave 3. There should be a 4 and a 5 that would finish off the wave C of 3. So that's just my assumption about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.